Hi guys, welcome back to Divine Destiny Tarot. So today we're going to do a collective energy reading. If you're interested in booking me for a personal reading, you can always do so on my Instagram at Divine Destiny Tarot or through my Etsy shop. Link will always be in the bio. So I create these beautiful handmade intention candles. If you're interested in getting a candle set with your own intention, you can also DM me on Instagram and we can get you set up. So I've already pretty much pulled the oracle cards, and I'm going to channel the energy with the tarot. So we're going to go ahead and jump into the oracle cards. So the first card you got was forgiveness. I feel like a lot of you are being guided to forgive yourself, because I feel like a lot of you have been hard on yourself, and Spirit is bringing in this card because for some of you, you're holding on to resentment from the past, and this could be resentment stemming from your childhood, or perhaps for some of you, resentment stemming from relationships that have failed from the past. And with the courage and bravery card, you're being guided to be courageous and brave moving forward. Don't allow past energies to keep you in this constant cycle of grieving and holding on to the past, because you're being guided to move forward and move forward with confidence in yourself. I also got the Animal Guardian card, and it says trust your instincts. I feel like at this time, a lot of you are connecting to spirit animals, and a lot of you could be, for some of you, calling in the owl spirit animal, the deer. For others of you, you could be seeing a lot of crows. I also heard butterflies and birds. So I feel like if you're connecting with nature right now, it's very vital, because it's going to help you cleanse and heal yourself from whatever stagnant energy you may have accumulated through holding on to hurt from the past, or perhaps from whatever cycle that you may have closed out previously, because I feel like a lot of you have closed out cycles with people and in your life, and Spirit is guiding you to continue to be brave moving forward, because there's a fear of a leap of faith that some of you have to take, and this leap of faith is going to help you move to the next cycle in your life. But there's a fear of the unknown that's happening, and you're being guided to continue to stay optimistic and positive about your situation, but also learn to forgive and let go of situations that have been weighing on your heart, because I get this strong sense that a lot of you may have been disconnected from your spirit due to the fact that you're holding on to some low vibrational energies within yourself, such as grief, hurt, pain, loss. And for some of you, anger. I'm seeing some anger surrounding this courage and bravery card, because I feel like a lot of you have been through a lot of battles, whether that be internal battles, like you've been battling your own emotional instabilities, because I'm seeing for some of you there may be some depression that is happening, or some anxiety surrounding the new beginnings that are coming in for you. But I feel like with this courage and bravery card, if you initiate action in your life now, the outcome is going to be beautiful. But like I said, there's this fear that we're having when it comes to taking that leap of faith that some of you need to take, and I feel like it's hindering you from being able to fully step into your power, because there's that fear of the unknown. There's that fear of failure. Yeah, what did I say? The Fool card just came out. So there's this beautiful beginning that's coming in for you. And with the Empress card, it's going to be very, very abundant. It's going to be very fulfilling for you. But I feel like you've been fighting this new beginning with the Nine of Wands. I feel like you've been fighting this change that's coming in. And Spirit's really guiding you to connect to your divine feminine energy and to go into this place of self-reflection for some of you. You need to trust your intuition, you need to trust yourself, and you need to trust your path. because I feel like you're being led down a very beautiful path that's going to be very fulfilling and very rewarding with the Six of Pentacles coming out. A lot of you are deciding to move to different jobs. And I feel like these different job opportunities that are coming in are going to bring you a lot of financial stability and success, especially with this Empress card. But there's going to be some challenges. There's going to be some challenges that you have to go through. But these challenges are here to help build your character, and they're here to make you stronger. I also see someone taking their mom out on a like a lunch date. So for some of you, I feel like your mom is somebody that really inspires you to be courageous. And for others of you, I get this sense that maybe you need to forgive your mom. Maybe you've been harboring some type of resentment towards your mom. And Spirit is saying now is the time to forgive these people in your life that you have harbored this resentment and hate towards, because the more that you release that anger and that hate and that grief, you're going to heal. I also feel like with the King of Wands, a lot of you are taking the initiative to start to invest into your businesses. And I feel like the financial payout is going to be wonderful. But like I said, there's that fear of the unknown. There's that fear of failure that some of you have been allowing to linger in your mind. And with the Nine of Wands, Spirit's like you got to push through whatever obstacles that may come up, whatever fear-based thoughts you may be having. You got to push through those with the love, with the Empress card, because I feel like a lot of you with this Libra energy, you may be dealing with the Libra, you may be dealing with an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, and I'm also getting some earth signs here as well, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. So we got the Ten of Swords. So this was a painful ending for some of you. Some of you had a painful ending and it left you a bit defensive. You may have been backstabbed by people that you've loved, and now you're being called to forgive these people and move forward. And remember that you don't have to forgive somebody and allow them into your life. Sometimes we need to forgive people so that we can forgive ourselves and let go and release and heal. And I feel like that's what you're being called to do, especially with this Ten of Swords energy, because that was a very tough ending for some of you. With the Judgment card, I feel like you're deciding to make better judgments for yourself. I feel like you're deciding to stand in your power and really hone in on this King of Wands energy and start, for some of you, you're starting to initiate changes in your diet. I heard vegan, so a lot of you are deciding to go vegan. A lot of you are deciding to eat clean because you're noticing that your body is reacting differently to certain foods. And I feel like those foods got you feeling like this, like Ten of Swords, like, ugh, no, this is not good for me. So I feel like you're deciding to make the better judgment of choosing foods that are going to really boost your metabolism. With the Empress card, because the Empress, this gives me energy of like someone that is like vegetarian, someone that eats clean, someone that takes care of themselves, someone that gets their hair done, nails done. So some of you may be going to the spa. I see a lot of travel around this time, especially with this Fool card. You could be traveling out of state. I heard Miami, I heard New York, Atlanta. Some of you are going to Mexico for vacation. I'm here in spring break, so I got some college students in here that are deciding to head on down to South Padre for some of you, and even Las Vegas. I heard Oklahoma as well. With the Animal Guardian card, a lot of you are deciding to get new pets. I heard that someone's deciding to get a new rabbit, a new dog, Betsy. I heard that name. That may be your name, or that may be the name of your pet. I'm also hearing Esmeralda. That may be someone you know, maybe your sister. Uh, with the Empress card, there's a lot of abundance coming in for you, a lot of prosperity, but also I feel like some of you are actually conceiving, especially with this Fool card and this Empress card. Some of you may be pregnant and you're conceiving around this time. For others of you, I feel like you're closing out chapters in your life. Yeah, chapters that may have made you feel like you were in an illusion, and now I feel like you're coming out of these illusions and you're breaking free from some type of for some of you, there was some type of confusion surrounding a relationship. And I feel like a lot of you got the clarity you needed to be able to cut this person off, because this person was betraying you, they were backstabbing you. They may have been taking resources from you. They may have been asking for money. This could have been a friend. This could have also been, a loved one. Like, for some of you, family. I heard some of you are needing to put a boundary between, the people that are around you, because I feel like for a lot of you, you've been dealing with a lot of chaotic energy around you, and there's a need for you to protect your energy, protect everything that you've created thus far, and protect your mental health. I heard that message strongly. So I'm going to pull some more spiritual guidance. See what Spirit has to say. Others are some of you are being defensive to the point where you're not allowing others in because of the fact that you don't trust people, due to the fact that you've been through some situations in your past. And Spirit is saying to forgive the people that have hurt you in the past, because you're limiting yourself being able to manifest healthy relationships because of this defensive energy, because of these betrayals that you've been through in the past with this judgment energy. So learn from your mistakes, learn from, the situations that you've been in, and move forward with love. All right. Yes, it says, I'm sorry, defenselessness, riding past wrongs, uprooting. So a lot of you are uprooting self-limited belief systems that may have hindered you from being able to move forward with your healing process. I feel like with this forgiveness card, and I keep getting it with this I'm sorry card, some of you need to say I'm sorry to yourself, because self-forgiveness is so important around this time. And I feel like a lot of you are deciding to right your past wrongs. You may be experiencing a lot of grief and a lot of anxiety surrounding the future based on, what you've been through in the past. And I feel like the more that you release and heal, you're going to allow the energies that are beneficial to your growth to come in. All right, so we're going to pull some spiritual guidance. Oop, I'm not going to take that. Page of Cups. A lot of you are getting inspired around this time. A lot of you are doing inner child healing. For some of you, with the Ten of Swords coming out as well, I feel like you're learning how to release things that no longer serve you and break generational curses, especially with this Nine of Wands coming out again. And this has been a battle. This has been an uphill battle constantly, you feel. And it has caused you a lot of pain and grief. But with the Page of Cups coming out, I feel like a lot of you need to take this pain and you need to channel it into creativity. You need to be inspired around this time. Tower. There's some foundations that are coming down in your life. these foundations weren't built firmly. They weren't built on a solid foundation, so they had to come down in order for you to be able to rebuild them back up. And I feel like whatever is falling away in your life is falling away because it's no longer resonating with your soul. And you may be defensive about this. You may be in this energy where you don't want to let these things go, but they have to go in order for you to be able to continue to move forward. Because there's some type of financial payout that's coming out for some of you. I'm seeing income tax, I'm gonna be honest. I'm seeing, for others of you, some type of money transfer of a large sum coming in. It could be a new job opportunity. And then I'm also seeing someone actually like electronically sending you some type of like funds. So this could be school as well, because I'm seeing refund checks coming out for some of you. Yeah, especially with the Tower, because the Tower is an institution. So for some of you, you could be receiving your refund check soon. Be patient. All right, and then 3 of Cups. So Spirit is saying to go have fun. Stop taking life so seriously. Stop continuing to repeat cycles of feeling like, you're the victim. Because I feel like right now, the more that you stand in your power and you realize how strong you are, it's helping you manifest so much stability. But there's just this sense of, I'm losing all these things around me. Like, what's happening? Why is life going this way? Well, sometimes when things no longer serve you, God has to move them out of the way so that he can bring in things that are for your highest good. And a lot of us don't want that change, so we resist it by trying to control every single situation that happens. And you're being guided to just release and surrender. Now, the next card I got was Prosperity Lies Ahead, New Moon in Taurus. You may have some Taurus in your chart, but I feel like with this Ace of Pentacles, prosperity does lie ahead for you. But you need to release your past, and I was saying that in the beginning of the reading. Let go of your past, South Node. So some of you allowing your past to hinder you from moving forward based on, the mistakes that you've made. And you're being called to uproot those belief systems, because those belief systems are really hindering you from being able to heal. And I feel strongly with the Tower card, many of you are having these strong epiphany moments where you're realizing like, hey, this is not aligning to where I want to go. So I need to make this change and this change in order to get there. And I feel like a lot of you are deciding to put an end to some type of mindset that you may have had in the past for some of you. Some type of mindset that may have hindered you from being able to truly see your own potential, because I feel like a lot of you are very creative, especially with this Page of Cups energy coming out. You may be songwriters, you may be artists, you may be influencers, you may be like in the actual industry, and Spirit is guiding you to continue to have fun and relax and enjoy yourself, especially if you're being guided to vacation and take time to yourself to restore your energy. Because I feel like for some of you, this Ten of Swords has to do with your health as well. So if you've been experiencing like health issues, I'm being guided to tell you to go get help. Make sure that you're checking in with yourself, especially when it comes to your mental health, because with the Ten of Swords energy, that just gives me the energy that someone's been fighting literal demons, like their own internal demons. And a lot of you need to move out of that energy where you feel like you have to fight alone, because you have all the resources you need around you, whether that be your angels, your ancestors, or people around you that love you. So that's why the Courage and Bravery card is coming out. It's telling you to be courageous and be brave. I also got Gnome. So for some of you, you need to say no to things that are stopping you from being able to compromise. because compromise is key moving forward. And I feel like you're ready. There's no need for you to feel like you need to say no to yourself, because I feel like a lot of you have been saying no to yourself. A lot of you have been saying no to opportunities that could be very fulfilling to you based on your past and what you've been through. So I'm going to go ahead and get one more oracle card, and then I'm going to close this reading out. All right, so we have tenacity. So some of you need to have the tenacity and the strength to continue moving forward, because I feel like there's so many blessings coming in for you the moment that you realize your strength. This is Trina. She's a rapper. I just pulled from the Hip Hop Oracles deck. And for me, Trina represents a strong ass Black woman that knows what she wants and will stop at nothing to get to it. And I feel like that's the energy that you currently possess right now. Believe in yourself. Love yourself, treat yourself as such. I saw that Empress card earlier, so a lot of you need to focus on self-love. If you need to take time to yourself, do that. Go get your nails done, get your hair done, relax, go get a massage. Take time to yourself, because I feel like you need to rejuvenate. You need to protect your energy and ground your energy at this time. And for some of you, there's so much prosperity coming up for you, but like I said, there's the fear of failure, there's the fear of the unknown. Trust. That's all you need to know, is just trust the universe, let go, have faith, forgive yourself and forgive others for what they've done to you, because the more that you dive deeper into healing, I feel like it's going to restore your faith and it's going to help you move forward. So I'm going to go ahead and close this reading out. I hope you've all received the messages you needed, and I'm always sending you light and love. Bye.